Hey Collabbboo people, so we're talking about directors, yeah, woo! I don't know, like, for me, picking favorites is always hard, but right now I'd say my favorite director is probably Edgar Wright, which was the guy that directed The World's End, or At World's End, I forget which, what did it called now, but World's End with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, and Shaun of the Dead, and Hot Fuzz, and Scott Pilgrim, actually, as well as the, like, more well-known ones, and I didn't know about Scott Pilgrim until, like, just earlier when I looked it up and stuff. But last week when I made the theme, I just watched the World's End movie, and it was really good, and I really liked how everything went, because, I don't know, Edgar Wright does stuff like shorter, like, segments with stuff, like buckling the seatbelts is what I can think of, and obviously I won't spoil anything in the movie because that would be a terrible thing, and it's a good movie, so you should go see it. But yeah, it creates more of a sense of urgency and that kind of thing, and I don't know, there's a part where they're all, like, walking, and they're, like, walking in step, and it was too, like, in sync to be, like, chance, but it also didn't, like, take you out of the movie to be like, why are they walking like that? But stuff like that will really add to a film, and just little things, I don't know, Edgar Wright seems to do lots of, like, little things more with the directing, and kind of, it seems like he lets the action play out more without being, I don't know, because if you think of, like, the Transformers, who is suddenly just, like, splitting my mind with, like, I don't know, he's all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna follow this tire and it's gonna be intense, and you're just like, stop, I can't even see what's going on, just stop. So, you know, there's stuff like that. But Edgar Wright seems to know how to do things and creates the kind of films that I like, so that's why I like him. And just, yeah, I really like the little trilogy of films that he did with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. They are a good team, and that's kind of something we were talking about in directing class, actually, is the whole, like, is the director the author of the film? And I don't know, because, like, I like Scott Pilgrim, like, the way it was directed and stuff, but it doesn't quite feel the same as the other, like, the Nick Frost, Simon Pegg, Edgar Wright movies, and so it's kind of like the team does have an effect on a film, so no, but I still think directors have a huge part in things, obviously, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily, like, their film. And if you think about it, like, Peter Jackson, I adore the Lord of the Rings movies, but I wouldn't say Peter Jackson is my favorite director, because, I don't know, with his other movies, it's like, meh. I haven't really seen a lot of them, because I wasn't like, Peter Jackson did the movie, so I need to go see it, but I haven't really heard the greatest things. But then again, he was working on Lord of the Rings, which he really cared for, and it was with a group of people that really cared about the film, so that team came together to create a great film. A great couple of films. So, yeah, you can kind of see even in The Hobbit that there's maybe not as much care, and obviously he still cares, but it's not the same, like, we have to get this movie and we have to make it look good, and we're, like, really fighting the studio to give us the money and blah blah. Like, there's more at stake, and there's more that you had to prove, where it's like Lord of the Rings made a shit ton of money, so, like, here, make 3 Hobbit movies, whatever, just have at. So, like, you can kind of see the difference in that. But yeah, I don't know, Edgar Wright seems to do a good movie, so I like him, and he's cool. So I hope that you guys are having good times, and I will talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye!